Okay, jumping back in just to beat the cutscene. If I can get past it, we'll see. We will see. I did change a few things around, so it should be easier. Especially with Aerith. So we're gonna skip through all the cutscenes. Let's make it go considerably faster. Because we were basically already beat the boss. It said defeated, and I looked at the cutscene, and yeah, we just missed the cutscene. We already beat the boss, like I thought, for the 5th time or whatever, 100th time, whatever it was. I can't skip this part though, sadly. So we just gotta fight it again, but this time it should be easier.
To keep the others safe.
Should be hopefully a bit easier too. So hopefully it doesn't take 2 hours. It was 2 hours. It was pretty much exactly 2 hours. We'll see if it takes 2 hours this time. Hopefully not. A lot of it's unskippable, which is kind of the problem. But we've got fresh shaders as we saw. Right, that'll do it. All those cutscenes anyway here. Can I skip? Yes, I can. Yes. Oh, we got a tap. Let's all do the taps. It's the warm up for the thingies. This is so awkward. Oh, I can skip and fast forward it. Nice. Okay, so the first part, Genova. I can't remember what I did before. I know I did a lot of pokes. People just have their limits. They should maybe just use it. No, maybe I should hold on to them. I know that spells are pretty effective. Now that I know that I can get my... Get back, get back, get back. We're still losing health. It's fine, though. Yeah, we're getting hurt. Get some ATB back. Alright, the bear needs magic. We learned all your tricks. You can still hurt it. And make sure to get a lock on. Okay. Tifa? Finish it off. Edge. Focus thrust. You just need to get the stagger. Yeah, she can build the stagger, it's fine. On the strike. Get out. Okay, we got healed from that somehow. We lost somebody. That's a bloodbath. You can Infinity's End. And you're immune anyway to damage. I could farm some ATB in the meantime. I need to get a heal on myself anyway. I like how that stops me. She got blown away. 1-on-1. Running wall, we're away, so no problem. We got a cutscene, this is where everyone else joins in. We can fast forward, we can't skip. We can fast forward. This is a longer phase of the fight, I think. Yeah, and skip ahead. More people have limits this time because I didn't waste them all.
Stay strong. Of course.
I don't have synergy yet, though. I think I should do pokes. Pokes were quite effective. If I don't get stopped. I realized that Kate had nothing on him last time, so that's why he died so much. He had no way, he had nothing. Where did I go? Yuffie might as well use. We have synergy, nice. Use an item. I don't know if she got it off or not. Oh, it wasn't a missed one, that's why. Alright, goes new. Maelstrom Strike with Cloud. Limit levels. You don't need limit levels. Cyclonic kicks are staggered. Okay, we'll wait till I get staggered. Let's get some spells on it to stagger. Actually, I did a lot. Unlimited MP is a good one, though. Oh, I guess it must be silenced or something. Okay, it's fine. Kind of tempted to throw a Molotov cocktail just because it's funny. Did 90 damage? Actually, this repeating damage, interesting. Tifa must have got a heal. Nobody really needs one. Oh, we almost have the stagger. Okay, there we go. Waiting for that synergy. Stun stagger. Oh, that's for Thief, okay. Can Yuffie raise stagger levels? I don't think she can. She needs to get purification anyway, though. Cross slash. Tifa might as well hold on to her so we don't waste it. Yeah, we're probably gonna get full health anyway here. Might as well try to farm this if I can. I don't really know how to do that. Okay, we're not there yet, I'm surprised. Why are we not next stage yet? More synergy, nice. Maelstrom Strike, why not? Let's get everyone else's limit back up. Tifa might as well get a heal while we're doing that. And Cloud. We'll probably get full anyway, so we can might as well use all of our resources. I think it's next phase. Fast forward. There's a couple more phases left before we even get to Sephiroth. Quite a few, actually. So it's just these two. Both have limit. Ouch. Not doing so great. She got silenced. No, she got item though. Can I spell the thing? Missed Mega Potion, missed Mega Potion. Maybe I just limited it. It's very annoying. It still didn't kill it, so. Okay, one wing down, one wing left. Oh, you can actually target it right now. They just limited right off the way, yeah. I mean, there's no point of waiting, to be honest. Last time we waited because it didn't actually end up paying. It didn't end up being worth it to wait. Let's just use it. It's so much faster this way. There we go, already down. Last time that took us a long time. Oh. Missed. Mega should be fine.
Hasn't been boring.
Head. Put the head on fire. It does crush it a lot. Bigger potion? Good thing she got that out to save them. Yeah, the Braver does a pretty good job on the head. Ouch. I lost my head on the lock on the head. Fire Ninjutsu. She's just gonna keep using items. Interrupted my attack, very weird. We finally have synergy. Maelstrom Strike on the head. The head's down. Fast forward. This is the easy part of the fight anyway, so. This part was never really hard. But it's a lot less time consuming now, at least. Because I know how to best optimize it. 999, still not dead though. Still has a couple more phases left. Nobody else has anything available? Pressured. Oh, that's it's like Bond's flames, and that was good. Pressured. You give me a heal. Kate Sith could actually heal us now. Nice heal. Get some damage out. Oh, need some damage. Just keep working on the stagger. Oh, we didn't get the stagger out. Everyone has nobody's ATB left. We're getting hurt. Let's use an item of our own. They kept us alive. Good. Big hit. Okay, big hit. There to heal us. We're just trying to get pressure. There we go, big heal. Just Bravers. Oh, it's interrupting my Braver. That's so rude. Focus thrust them, back in. Oh, grab me. They kept interrupting. Oh, Barrier can also interrupt. Also heal. Let's ride, let's get some really good pressure on actually. I forgot. We need to physical though. Mogbox, Barret. You don't really need that. We need to miss Giga. Maybe refocus, why not? Just so we're immune to that bombardment. Cure. One more, come on, there we go. Make it limited. Ascension. Easy as that. I think it's done, yeah, should be. Ascension's really good. Boom. I got materia up, nice. Lots of materia up.
What now?
Oh, fast forward. Oh, I can skip. Nice. Okay, so this is back here, we're here. Okay, that's good. I can skip it as well. This part's easy.
Wow, you ready for this? Yeah. All right. Follow my lead. Look at you. I like it.
Hooks. Oh, nice. Let's get the lock on.
What the hell happened to you?
Take a lot of material.
How could you turn
This is so funny, so okay.
Right. As long as you get what you want, who cares who gets hurt? Is
Zach has a boost. Right, I don't need a balloon. Needs to charge.
Focus, Zach.
Nope, bum. It didn't quite work. I can tell him to do that. No, I can't tell him to do that. I need to beat him to do it. Just let him charge, okay? He's afraid of Zach charging, eh?
Weak little puppet. It's almost
Hi, Braver.
Is that hatred even real?
Let's get a heal on each other. I got interrupted. You gotta heal on yourself. Oh no, Cloud needs to heal more than you do. Okay, that's weird. I don't know why we both got interrupted there. We did not have one last time. We definitely need heals now. Okay, he's still doing that old move. Okay, let's just use an item then. Okay, there we go.
Great minds.
We're not maxed yet. Okay, we don't have to finish ends. Now we do.
Now's our chance.
Okay, one more and he's dead. You somehow lost. Oh, Skewer again. Okay, I know how to dodge it now, but I just didn't have time to react that time. When's that charge? Soldier's Honor, not two-step. We're waiting. Why are we waiting? I don't. Okay, we're waiting for Sephiroth to do that. I don't get why we're waiting for that, but okay, sure. There we go. That was odd. Just Braver finish it off. There we go.
Just as worlds unite, so too do they part.
Can split this up. I can't skip. I can fast forward.
Cloud, save her.
No Earth joins, and that's where we left off. Well, that's where we won, actually. But, we did already beat this. Now, since this is a lot faster, hopefully the cutscene actually works. Is there, well, yeah, if there crash, I can't let the checkpoint. Right, I'm not done yet. Of course, she's not even here yet.
Time burn, don't care how big you get. I'm not backing down.
I think that just, okay, edge. Let's get a heal. Make sure I don't die. Okay, ouch. I don't remember this ability before. Braver, wait. Yeah, just Braver it. It's nice and quick. Nope, that's why I didn't want to do it. Save up Infinity's End. He just blew me back. That's so lame. Hurt his body, he didn't like it. Focus the rest. Oh, right. I don't have any TP. I'm gonna have to heal here. So I just need to keep moving. Yeah, cripple the body. I just have to keep moving there so I can continue. Aerith is not here yet. A few more phases. It's ridiculous how many phases there are. When did we get our HP restored? Because there's other phases with the rest of the people. Okay. I thought there were other phases with the rest of the people. When we're climbing now? Yeah, because he comes down and then I think the other people join back in. Because we have the one where that was really annoying last time. Where I had to figure out its claw or whatever, its hands. And I just attacked the main thing after taking out the one. Figured the second one was not even worth it. Hell's Gate. Okay, well we still have our limits.
No escape.
I'll just limit you just to be done because I'll just get my limit back anyway. There's no charge of limit in this fight. It also got to stagger up considerably. Give you a poke. Okay, I thought it was gonna roll. That's a close attack if I remember, isn't it? Okay, we're back in cutscene. Yeah, this is back here, and then falls back down or something. Now everyone else rejoins it.
Hey, son.
Need a whisper time.
You think he's somewhere?
Falls back down. Now it's a hand time. Right? Hand time, yeah. So take out the left hand, the right hand, I think we got a problem. Oh, the Bahamut, right. Bahamut first. Bahamut was not too bad, did not do too much damage. We have to watch out for it. It can still kill someone shot, but we should have.
This is ready. We don't have time for this. Come on.
Okay, we're Tifa. Okay, missed that. Awkward. Oh, I thought I was blocked that. Giga Flare is a problem. But this Giga Flare isn't very strong, I think. Because it didn't one-shot us last time. This is the weakest Giga Flare ever. Okay, yeah, we can heal it with Mystiga. She got stunned.
Don't worry about it.
Can we get a nuke on you? We can get a nuke on you actually right now. Cannot block that for some reason. Interesting. Here. Come on, you almost got a stagger on it.
One down, one to go.
Okay, just gotta miss Mega. Damn it, can you stay still? You're like one hit. There we go, got a stagger. Okay, it's down.
That's some bullshit.
Oh, this is regen it. Okay, so this is working left now. Whisper behind him's gone because it took out the wing. Zach's back in, down here. Zach's gonna hurt. And now we have full HP because of the flowers. That's what healed us, okay.
What the hell is going on?
Seems like Cloud did not die when he fell on them. Because they just restored his health. 1v1 with Zach. Right, I had to get this charge up and then made it kind of easy.
Embrace your dreams. It never happens.
And then Cloud joins in with the spirit.
Let's settle this once and for all. Hey,
Oh, sorry, you could just I didn't use that last time. Come on, charge up.
brace yourself. No hard feelings.
Come on, charge up. I want level 3 again. Good damage.
Yeah, how you like this?
I don't know where he's in the ball. Okay, he's in the ball. I didn't see that. I did this not happen last time, so I guess I saw something new. Can we get on the flower? I don't think the flowers as much.
Brace yourself.
Oh no, he grabbed him again. Ouch.
Oh,
Oh, we do have our synergy.
easy on you. All right, time to go all out. Watch and learn. Got him.
Okay, he needs to heal though, like really badly. I don't know if it interrupted him or not. No, okay, good.
Time to make you pay. Not exactly how I need you to do.
Doing worse than I did the first time, to be honest. Okay, let's just avoid that. I'm Holy Gate's bad. Back, let's gear up the full, just be safe. Yeah, I don't need to risk anything. What are you doing? Sephiroth Reborn. Come on. Oh, I don't need to be 2. Back up to level 3. Didn't get used on level 3, but we got our Cloud again. You only did that once last time. Okay, I think he's down. Yeah, everyone's back in. That did not go as well as the first time. Yeah, we keep fighting. And you go for the core. Last time you didn't even bother. You didn't need to take out one of the wings though. Why can I only block one wing? I think just spells were the way to do it. She doesn't know comments. Reduced. Could be going better. Could be going better. I guess this fight's annoying no matter what you know better. Just need one of the wings out. Item, yeah, we could dig a potion, make sure everyone gets healed. There we go. Okay, there we go. It's almost down.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, yeah, Red cannot get the free wing with this over, so just... Is the wing still up? Is the wing still up? I think I got interrupted. Rude. How's it? Is it still immune or something? Yuffie missed Mega. I hate how it's just immune.
I'm fired up now.
I think I just got interrupted. No, okay, still immune. Oh, I need to see what color it is, I guess. We can always synergy it.
Coming in hot.
So fire to reduce.
Still.
There we go.
All right, I might get it done.
Maybe limit it. Synergy.
Who's up for a fight?
Score's half dead. Let's get the nuke. Come on, one hit. Nuke. We really need an item. We're almost a stagger. Overfang. Come on, can we get it off? There we go, finally. Critical core, nice. Another phase down, I think. We're getting there, we're getting there.
Nothing's gonna stop us.
Let's show it what we're made of. More on the bank.
Maybe there's limits. Nuke. I don't think he got his nuke off. I don't think he got his nuke off. Fearless Angel, what is that? Ray, I guess? I'm not sure he's gonna be able to get it off. No, it's a no, that's a no. So that's Heartless Angel. This is very bad. I actually lost this part of the fight? Are you kidding me? I didn't lose that before. Your current phase, yes. That sucks. Could not get the heal off. Nobody had ATB. I was unlucky on that. I did not know what that ability was. Well, let's do that again. Because we did heal from that with the right Giga Potion at the right time last time. Did not happen this time because nobody had ATB. So I guess I realized too late if you did not need ATB.
Call me crazy. I feel like someone's helping us. How do you know that?
He was almost dead too. Yeah, it's a stupid wings. Yeah, the wings are horrible. Okay, we need ATB up. We need the furnace. Got timer shots right. Oh, I just happened to get lucky with the weakness. Okay, I got really lucky with the weakness. So I need to learn the weaknesses. So green is fire, maybe? Nope. Yeah, I saw that before. What's the ice? Can I not throw? Immune to ice. Lightning? Yeah, the green is weak to lightning. Okay, it's down. Okay, it's gonna be much easier now. Synergy. All happen all at once. Okay, I think I want her to take a date. Okay, you just went immune. Okay, so yeah, Yuffie's the one to take out the wings. Ouch, I should block instead of try and dodge. Switched. I can't remember what that weakness of the blue was. Well, let's get a heal off with Miss Nega. Okay, immune to that. Barrett should just get a heal on her at this point. That's lightning, I think. And ATB though. Green is lightning, it's easy to remember. Come on, just die already. Oh, it's switched. Wins? No wins. Is it actually fire to use on fire? No. No, it's immune to fire, obviously. Immune to that, that's lightning. Oh, I thought it was out of the area, that's so lame. Need lightning, come on. Was that winds? Are you kidding me? There's not winds. come on. Why won't I throw it? There we go. That one's lightning, I know that one. It's up to you, Red. You're supposed to be farming ATV the entire time. Oh, we do have limit. She's on healing duty.
Don't worry about it.
Cripple the core gun.
Hey there, jerkface.
Nothing's gonna stop us.
Let's show him what we're made of.
You got a Stardust right in his face? Heartless Angel's the big one, okay. Yuffie, you need to get your mist Giga Potion right immediately. Oh, okay, there we go. That was much better. That's more like what happened last time, okay. Yuffie does have a limit as well.
Good to go.
All right, watch it learn. Hit my ass.
Break off.
Bring it home.
Can we block that? Because... Nope. Can't block it, never mind.
There's no escape from the amazing Yuffie. Nice one. Good to go. My turn.
Stardust right, come on. Let's get the stagger. Got limits.
You ain't gonna do that.
Max my Fury. And done. Finally. Took longer than I should have. Okay, here we are. This is the fun part, because we already beat this, but now it's actually more fun. None of that grindiness. Well, it's still grindy, but now we gotta fight him 1v2. This time, Aerith's a little bit more tanky than before, so we should be fine. So is Cloud in the middle of the second here. So. Slightly, like 100. Okay. Yes, you underestimated us. Now we know your tricks. We know you can destroy a wing on your sword.
Maybe later. This ain't over.
Right. Okay, let's finish this.
Gotcha.
Okay, you did that, sure. Watch that.
What do you make of this? Is any other real, or is it all just a fever?
Don't even bother. That shit won't work on me. Not anymore.
Okay, we're kinda hurt.
Burn.
Let's end this, Cloud.
All right.
We need ATB from you, Earth, like, really badly.
Here goes. Yeah. Go on. Tagging out.
I got this. Get
Okay.
ready. Shall I sever the thing?
Wicked argument. I don't remember that one. Where's my heal? Okay, that's what you were trying to do? Get away, get away, get away, get away. Oh, no, that's a different one. Okay, never mind.
How can you want this, Sephiroth?
Be gone. You're part of this blade.
How can you want an eternity of loneliness?
Calling fire.
There
Eric,
we go.
you ready?
As I'll ever be.
Your end is nigh.
Poke. He got me the skewer.
I'm coming. Let's end this,
We got him right away with that, though. Just miss the go.
Finish him off. Sorry, but I gotta.
Just a brave run this time.
Shall I sever your fate? Shall I sever your fate?
Give him the pokes. Earth, you go for the wing. Nice, she actually broke it. Synergy forward, like nice.
Your end is nigh.
Hey, how do you want to use that after we got to use ours? Okay, you didn't get to use your skewer at least. Okay, oh, I did not need to do that one. Almost got me back because it's knocked over. Oh, I got stuck on the edge of the map. I hate it when that happens. It's hard to tell what... It's happened to me before on here. I think we should just miss Mega Potion, just to... Right, there we go. Just make sure it's popped up. No point being dangerous.
Gotta dig deep for this one.
Poke. You have her limits, nice. She knows to protect me.
I won't let anyone hurt me.
Staggered, nice. Limit time, Ascension.
Ready or not, here I come.
Let's stand, asshole.
Here.
Ray of Judgment. You've been judged, Sephiroth. You've been a very bad, whatever you are. Alien. Faraga, you're wasting your time on that. Big hit. Poke. Poke. Oh, you didn't like that so much, did you? Oh. Heartless Angel? Okay, what is that? You're doing your 1 HP thing? Okay. Miss Giga, come on. He'll focus me? Yep, there we go. Oh, I missed. I don't know how I missed the skewer, but I was lucky. I'm gonna do one too. Edge, okay, edge.
So it's my turn? You've got this.
My turn.
Stay
Dora? Oh, he's in the spin attack mode. Poke! That was lame, and you have a limit. ATP word, Wave Judgment! You've been judged! Again, okay, so this is where we were last time. We already did this, and crash shortly after. I don't want to skip it because yeah, I might skip the entire whole cutscene. There's a whole bunch of parts of it. He flew off. I don't remember that, actually.
Why is he laughing?
Because he knows this is
Yeah, he just flies off right. He goes on distance. We beat him again, we just delayed him, but we'll see him again in Reunion. Apparently I didn't have my camera on there. Oops. I was just caught up in the moment. I just want to kill him again, because, you know, this is a lot easier this time. Knew all of his tricks. He only got me with one skewer because I didn't have a chance to react. This is, yeah, because she fell over, we went to the other people, she came back to them, and then it crashed.
Ready?
Can I fast forward it, though?
Everybody's waiting.
Oh, I can, so I can at least fast forward to where it was. If you want to see yesterday's video, it's there. That way at least I don't have to wait through all this, because this is a very long cutscene. A lot of cutscenes. I just, when they got up from the ground, I remember that. That's where it froze. So that was actually nice and quick, as an hour, as opposed to 2. Skipping things and knowing how the fights work, made it a lot easier. You already saw this one too, this is not new. Zach was here, he fought. And I think he gets, yeah, teleported away or something. This I gotta make sure I know the ending too.
Time to say goodbye.
On the bright side, I really know this ending better than I would otherwise. Until I watched it anyway. I always tend to do that for the next game. Well, next remake game series. So we'll go back and play the original because I want to see how that lines up, and then Crisis Core. While I'm waiting, probably want to come back. May start with the OG. Okay, I think. Okay, we saw this. No, we saw this. Yeah, we saw this part. And Cloud comes over, and I think he picks her up, and that's where it happens. I really wish there was a quick save, like an auto save right after the fight, because they should realize, hey, you know, things can happen. You don't have to do the fight again, but yeah. Hopefully for the next game they learn their lesson on it, but probably not. So this is basically it. So, prototype.
Aerith, wake up.
Can't stay here forever. We'd best get moving.
Yep. Sounds good.
We're seeing the white materia. Interesting. More to the story?
I'll see you off.
Tifa. Come on.
have to admit, you were quite the man.
Who, me? I guess not. Anyway, you haven't seen Viceroy Saruf, have you? He failed to show at an important event. Made us look like fools.
Maybe he wouldn't have, if you'd spent some money on that set.
Ah, you're probably right. Rich kids do like things just so. Still got results, though, even without him. Resistance elements are more fired up than ever.
You know, Glenn, I'm on to you. This war is nothing but a ploy to distract me from Sephiroth.
How very astute.
Regardless, the plan is already in motion. Our promised land will become reality. Our father's dream, accomplished by his son.
I want the real thing, not some imitation.
But an imitation's all you deserve. In the back, just like old times.
He's dead, Jim. He's dead. Apparently my microphone settings have all got messed up because of this. Still not where we need to be in terms of cutscene though. As we skip ahead to Barrett, which I did by accident. Those are living weapons, but they're also being killed by, they're corralled by the whispers. Interesting. No, okay. They got lifted up. Zack's back here, that makes sense.
Did I?
This is one
I couldn't have dreamt that.
never-ending cutscene.
It all felt way too real.
Because it was real, Zack, it was. But it was also a different reality or something.
Just as worlds unite, so too do they part.
Good old Sephiroth, trying to unite the worlds.
But who's to say they can't unite again?
Mm-hmm. The black robes. Yeah, because we saw that Lodbrok was kind of a black robe. Which we kind of suspected, but he looked different. But it was actually kind of possessed. Here we go. Okay, so this is the part where I could safely skip to, potentially. If I ever have to do it again, but please no. There's the plane. It's back in flying shape. That's nice to see.
Can you not raise it just a wee bit higher?
Screw you, cat.
He's got the black materia still.
Nice catch.
So, what Aerith actually do anyway? Well? And with that, we are cleared for takeoff.
Finally.
Where's Yuffie crying?
It's not fair.
Aerith is fine. Everyone's fine. Who's not fine? Wait, did I miss something? Everyone's crying. Aerith is right there. She's right there. What the... That's Cloud. We're not missing anybody. Vincent? We saw him there in the cutscene a bit. Playing with the black materia, or the white clear materia, no. Beautiful. Yeah, he's got the black one too. Yeah, of course he's got the black one. Corrupts you. Potentially.
The reunion.
Hey, you coming or what?
Yeah, one sec.
Ooh, he put it in his sword. And it cloaked itself. Interesting.
You have to promise not to look up.
There's a hole in reality.
Don't look up.
Everyone's gonna look up.
Now I gotta look.
Fine, but don't let it get to you.
Don't let what get to me?
The giant hole that's
It's
in
not real. Just an illusion.
Is it not real?
Now let's go get Sephiroth. He's hiding up north.
North.
Trust me, he is. Soldier's intuition.
Oh, yeah? Better hope you're right.
All right, fine. We trust you. Just remember, we got everything riding on this. And that's a load you'd best be ready to carry.
No heavy loads. We're close to capacity. Isn't it?
Don't worry about me. I can handle it.
Are you sure? Because we saw what you could handle, and you almost stabbed Tifa once. Tifa does not need any stabbings.
Take care.
You gonna be okay getting back?
She's going back. Interesting.
And if I said I wasn't? Don't worry. It's like a second home.
I guess. But what if something happens?
Then I'll send up smoke.
Thanks. I'll keep an eye out.
I'll put everything I've got into my prayers. I'll stop the meteor. And I'll leave the rest to you. Good luck.
Meteor.
Aerith,
Did I miss a plot point? Yeah, I
I
think
will
there's some...
stop Sephiroth. Trust me.
You promise?
Promise.
I mean, we've stopped him so many times already. We'll stop him as long as it takes us to finally stop him. Hopefully we have wings next time, next game. Beautiful ending though. And of course they have this song, which totally reminds me of Final Fantasy X. Well, 10 too as well. They definitely took a lot of inspiration from it, I think, for the remake. I don't know if it was in the original. But I'll find that out soon enough. No promises at Journey's End. We're gonna have credits hype? It better not crash during credits hype, seriously. No promises away to Journey's End, just the end of the journey. Sometimes it's the journey. And we have credits hype, so I could do this, not on stream, but I did it the same day. I did it the same day. I couldn't not leave it. But yeah, I'll throw this on the end of my video. It would be kind of cut up, but it'll be on the second one because, you know, I'm not going to show the... Those technical issues were like the only downside of this game, so... On PC. I imagine on PlayStation it was not a problem. But yeah, I will continue it on in a month or so. A little bit over a month. You gotta take some art direction from Shintaro Takei. Teruki Endo has never ended the battle directing. Oh, I thought I almost had a stutter there. It seems like it's fine if it's recording. Cutscene, yeah, the cutscenes were really well done. Of course. These are gonna be long cutscenes, or long credits if they're gonna go on like this. Yoshiyuki Soma always had some animation direction to be done. Some more to do. Yuki Akama was also the inspiration of the photographer that we met around the place. Besides just doing art or photo directions. Was it photo something? I missed it. Missed the exact title, sorry about that. Lauren Allred. Definitely sung wearing only red clothes. Cloud Strife, Cody Christian. I don't recognize that. So definitely Brianna White with Twitch. Britt Baron was Tifa. Okay. Wait, Britt Baron was also in that game that I played. I think it was Britt Baron that was... I don't want to miss the other. Matt Mercer was Vincent Valentine. Of course, contractually obligated to be in every game. John DiMaggio was Heidegger. Yeah, that was one I didn't... James C was Hojo. But yeah, no, she was in the Terminator game that I played like not too long ago. Hyper Reese was Elena. Did a pretty good job. Everyone did such a great job. Roche, I just love to hate. Johnny did a good job. Kyrie, I mean, all the characters are so good. Regina, I mean, she didn't give us much dialogue. She got more dialogue than any other player, I think, obviously, but she could have had more of a story. Yeah, Fred Tedescore. Don Corneo, yeah, that was one I also didn't pick out. Because it's such an odd voice. Like, he's so good. Like, usually I could pick him out. But in that one, he just did so much different with his voice that you usually don't hear. You hear, like, a classic rumbly person. But no, this is a higher pitch voice, which is, you know, rare for him. From what I've heard. Lots of additional voices. All the random NPCs. Yeah, there's a lot of voices in this. Really well done. And like, I wonder, they must have done mocap for the cutscenes, I imagine. Mocap actors, here we go. Yeah, because the mocap was quite good. They're all Japanese, interesting. It makes sense. They wouldn't bring in anybody else. Because it doesn't make sense. Yeah, it doesn't change, but for the language they just animate, I guess, based on the mouths or something? The actors? I don't know. we're already on music. No promise this is all going to be DMCA'd, so doesn't matter now because it won't get muted. It just doesn't matter for me on YouTube either. So beautiful music. There wasn't that much, though. That was more than that. There's definitely more than that because there's a whole album. But yeah, I look forward to playing the other ones, the original, Crisis Core, and then the third one when it comes out. I think I'm just gonna let it go because it's been a long go for me. I will leave that on. We'll leave the background on. I'll see if I can find some names, so that way you can also pay attention to them. Alexandre Lecour really got to the core of the environmental leading. Environment art leading, it is. So many good fights in the game, though. I mean, yeah, I think for how hard Sephiroth was, I think it was perfectly difficult, actually. It felt kind of easy compared to some stuff. But he didn't even feel as hard as Bahamut Arisen in the last game. But this game, he's at least harder than Bahamut Arisen, because Bahamut Arisen's super weak, fortunately. It does not one-shot KO you, like the other Bahamut Arisen in the summons. But yeah, it would be interesting to see how they build on this, because they built so much on Remake. Like, I hopefully they don't build on in terms of length, or like how many things there are to do, because I think this is just enough to not become too tedious. Like 150 hours is probably max for any game should ever be. And it has to be compelling the entire time, and not have as much busy work as this did. It could have less. Like Baldur's Gate does that really well, where it's not busy work. There's a lot to explore. That's not just boring. It's not just like, oh, I'm digging things up. So, you don't actually need that much land or anything. It's about having the experiences that are in there. Like this one has a lot. There's also a lot of times it's like, why all this busy work doesn't really respect your time as it really could have. The dolphin part was amazing. I mean, so many amazing parts in this game. All the good characters, all the... I probably missed a lot of credits hype there. I'm just watching all the videos because I'm reminiscing. I guess that's part of credits hype because they have these in here, so I mean... I'm gonna comment about them because oh yeah, that brings me back. The parade moment was so freaking good. That was so much fun. I had to do it twice because I was not happy with my first result, so I got better. Like the timing stuff, yeah, it built on everything pretty much on the last game. Combat was definitely better. The folio thing I don't really like as much. But it wasn't so bad. I just need a lot more of it to be able to max it out. So I'll probably do that. Just so I could just... Now that I've beat the game, I don't mind. Well, I already beat it. So unlocking all the things to make it easier to get through everything else. I think there is post-game stuff. Yeah, Red, such an interesting character. The beach, it's just showing like mishmash of things. I just wish, testing was done on a bit more on PC. But I mean, what can you do? You can't test for every scenario. Just I got the unfortunate end of the stick. Though it got a lot better near the end game. That's what I was hoping that it'd be fine, but it was fine during the combat, just not the last few cutscenes. Very strange. But I'm past it now. Zach is such a great character. We just learned a bit more about him, and yeah, he could be very strong apparently. He's just basically like Cloud. He has a couple of unique abilities though. Like his charge thing was really cool. I love doing that. It's so easy to use. Well, pretty much. It's not too bad, and you get a lot of like instead of having MP to worry about, you just also has that, but that's just an ability. It's a really good ability. Because Cloud just has to farm ATB and use his abilities for. But yeah, he's got some really good ones, of course. The hotel, yeah, I mean, so much good stuff. I need to redo my audio because I don't know how it got messed up, but it was not even working for me. I had to restart OBS, and I was like, yep. No, it's audio levels are all messed up, so it's not terrible, but I think I need to tweak it back to what it was. But it should be fine for this. It's nice and loud for the outro, I guess. And I'm a little too loud as well, though, I think. Slightly. I'm just trying to mess around with it because it's like, hey, it's actually working. I record it and toss this in. Yeah, we got the robot. The bot was like, that was a funny part. It was actually pretty tough of an opponent. Back there, that brings me back such a long time ago. Yeah, Lodbrog, I guess we're not going to see more of him. I thought he would play more of a role, and I thought the Wutai thing would play more of a role, but we didn't see any of it. Maybe next game, we'll see. But maybe it was just it was just a ploy by Sephiroth. But I didn't even see any actual combat besides that one factor that, yeah, we went to, I guess. They set a strike force to get the materia, but they all died. Because they're supposed to be peacefully brought in there or something, and then they just got slaughtered. So I guess it kind of pretty much ended it. But yeah, as long as they keep the combat feeling the same, yeah, it's going to be a winner from my book. I love everything about it. It's the combat and the characters. Just not the bugs. The open worlds, it's definitely one of the best ones recently. Only a few that can compare, I'd say, like Jedi Survivor, but it also had its bugs. But that was more of a technical issue, like that was solvable. Because I had problems with the RT late game, I had to shut it off. But yeah, and then it was fine. This is not like that because it just tries to force stuff and it's not really meant for tweaking as much. But yeah, it could have been a driver issue, things like that. The lantern part, that was beautiful. It gives you a reminiscence of the entire thing. There's so many points where it seems slow, but there was always so much to do, and you're like, yeah, you gotta do it as it comes. Like, it kind of held up the story. I really, like, all he needs is a golden pin. We can get his father back, right? He's just petrified. We can, but I guess the idea is he's guarding it, but the Gi are all gone now, right? Didn't we deal with the Gi, or like we made somewhat peace with them? I can't remember. I need to. It's been a while now. Because the Gi were kind of already escaped at the very least, because we saw them everywhere. Yeah, we made friends with that guy. It was fine. But he wanted the black materia, and of course we didn't give them that. Because they were the ones that made it, but they can't just make it again, apparently. But you know that they'll probably just try to destroy everything with it too. We don't know if they're peaceful or not. They didn't seem very peaceful when we first met them. So I don't know what they're going to do with this story. Like, we have the black materia. It's kind of corrupting Cloud right now. He hit it in his sword. That's not even... I don't even use the Buster Sword, so it should be fine, right? Use it for like 2 seconds and move on to the next sword. Yeah, Vincent didn't even really join the party. That's not... When I saw him on the cover, I expected he would be. So that was kind of disappointing. And he's got that really, really powerful ability. He is the friggin' summon for him. He really should be his own summon. Because he's about as strong as like Titan. But it's nice to be done this, so I'll probably jump into it when I come back just to probably be OP, like make myself OP and all that stuff, and just do the final summon because I was almost beating that. So now I just clear it out just so I could see that one quest. The pirate quest I need to finish. And then I might transition to the OG to be a big change. I think the OG is a lot faster. I probably could do it in less than half the time. But yeah, it would just be something I would chip away on my own time. And the singing scene was also beautiful. Yeah, that was one of the best. I did love the gold saucer. The gold saucer is definitely a highlight. I mean, there's so much, but the gold saucer is definitely one of the highlights that I put top 10 easily, maybe top 3. Because it was such an iconic place. You went back there, the chocobo racing, you had a lot of good mini games, which I loved. I didn't hate any of them. The punching one was kind of weird because it was really, I don't know why it was so hard. I've played punching games, I played boxing games. It's just the way the movement was, it's just not easy for me to read a lot of the moves. I don't know if it's just me, but the piano stuff was amazing. It was so beautiful. That was a nice touch. Queen's Blood, obviously, addict. But once you had an OP deck, it was not so bad. The beginning was rough. I think it was the hardest when I was in the beginning, actually, when you didn't have a good deck. You didn't even know what a good deck was. But you had no cards to really choose. Sephiroth. Sephiroth is just a constant theme. And we'll see what happens with the multiple realities. If there's people still alive in the other ones, or what if he ends up with a merging? What happens? Like, I'm sure we're going to stop him at some point during it, because it's always been the same theme. But it'd be interesting if he pulls people from other timelines that are alive in their timelines and not in ours. And we all end up together again. The demon doors were so friggin' cool. Yeah, they're classic, I guess. I know them from 10 2. But they definitely make them a lot look kind of like aliens, xenomorphs. They just look so cool and actually do look very threatening. They're very annoying. With instead of doom, they're closing the walls on you. So you're like, oh, I gotta use the right elements or whatever. Yeah, these videos just keep going on. There's so many of them. Like, you forgot how many, just the cinematics alone are probably like 20 hours. Be curious. Probably 10 at least, I imagine. I wouldn't be surprised if it was 20 though. Because the main story is, if you rush it, it's like 40, no, it's like 60 hours, I think. Yeah, I think it's 60 hours. And like 20 of that could be just the cutscenes, if you don't skip them. At least the puppet thing didn't happen again. That was weird. That was a very weird thing. The white materia, the clear materia, still really don't know its purpose, so there's still a lot to learn. It does maybe fight against, maybe it's a Cetra materia. Maybe it helps counter, just like the Emerald Witch and the Queen, Blood Queen. They counter each other. It's kind of like a similar theme, I would guess. You can't just have one without, like the light without the dark. And then the dark side was one that ability of Red's I never even used. Would be interesting. Oh, I gave it to Red then. I mean, I could have given it to anyone. Chris Farmer really farmed the customer support management. I'm just trying hard to look away from the videos, but they're so good, I can't. I'm really not getting the names. It's alternative type of credit type. The land sequence, yeah, I wish I would, again, like have some save points in there. Just so you could end the game and come back to it. Or if your game crashes, then you could just jump in. Like having to redo 2 hours of... That is not in a good modern game. That's the worst thing. Like, I know it's a console type issue, but autosaves are a thing now, and even in console, I'm pretty sure you could save games during like in between bosses. Like just put like I know there's no, they could put a pause in there. I don't know. They probably don't want to do a pause. But then you could figure out how to save it so you don't need to do a pause. Easy as that. Should be possible. And you have fallback save, so in case it does get corrupted, then you would have to redo it, but you have multiple save slots. Just let us save our own save slot at some point during the battle. Just have like, be like, hey, they're coming soon. We have 2 seconds. Let's, or something. But yeah, I think a better way is just to autosave. Just, oh, you beat the boss, autosave instantly, or you're halfway through. Like you have checkpoints that are not the actual checkpoints that are in game, but you have like, okay, so you could only have to do half the battle instead of the whole entire thing. That would make sense. Because you could skip like up until where Zack and Cloud fight Sephiroth, and then there's still a bit after that, but you're like halfway and you're done most, so it's not so bad to pick up from there. As opposed to starting off all the way at the beginning. But everything else, yeah, fantastic. Definitely one of my favorite games. I think the original has a lot to live up to. Like a lot of people want to play the original first, or some people say that they regret not playing it first. I'm like, I think not. This gives me a unique perspective that nobody else has. There we go. Noodle. AI. Yeah, it's probably NVIDIA. You didn't test your game with this because it's having some issues. This game with NVIDIA. It probably wouldn't be so bad in an AMD, to be honest. It probably wouldn't have the same issue with the D3D timeout. It's probably a uniquely not AMD, NVIDIA issue with this game. Square Enix. Definitely loved a lot of Square Enix games recently. So that's going to be it for me. Thanks for watching. For real this time, I did push through and I was able to get through the credits. But only on my own. And we have... The adventure continues, so this will be for next time. Hard difficulty are now available. Interesting. Oh, it has been so long my controller shut off. Chapter selection, and you could go back into any point of time you want. For a real challenge, switch chapter's difficulty hard. Play on this setting, items cannot be used, and rush spots only recover HP. Oh, yeah, I don't like that. Doesn't that sound like fun to me? I love items, especially for some builds like Yuffie's that are, I guess, OP. Play log. I want to get a hard save, though, to be honest. Combat sim updates. Proto Relic. Yeah, I still have that. So I have that and the pirate thing, and that's just going to be like saying goodbye to this game, I think. Chocobo Ranches now have changing booths. So you could change anywhere. Loveless costumes are available for purchase. Oh, they didn't... Well, Red got one. Kate Sith didn't get one. I guess they could be... Or did... They could be the baddie instead of... Barrett, maybe? We'll make a new save. End of the world, because now I feel a lot better. 140 hours, 30 minutes. But now for real, good night. Have a good night. Good day, whatever's for you. It's kind of late for me, not too bad. So it was nice that I was actually able to get it done on my own. Not as nice as it would be doing it the right way from the start, but at least it's 39 minutes of the ending. So Yep. See you next time. Next time would be in May at some point. See you then.